All right, what's up, everybody? We're going live here on YouTube. We're going to sort through, or attempt to sort through about 12,000 comic books, looking to see what we have. These books belong to my, there he is back there, belong to my buddy Zach. He has acquired the lot, and he has graciously allowed me to be able to pick some of the books out of them. So that's what we're going to be doing. Such as Ghost Rider #1. There were a few books that were previously claimed. I'll go through those real quick. And if anybody's watching, if you can tell me if you can hear me okay. I'm using this mic here. But here are some of the books that were previously claimed. We got Lethal Protector, first appearance of Squirrel Girl, great book. First appearance of, full appearance of Venom, Mcfarland run. Got another Mcfarland book here, and another Lethal Protector. But to me, like the best find so far is the Ghost Punisher. Have y'all seen the Ghost Punisher book?
Yeah.
The Ghost Rider #1. So, but we're barely have scratched the surface here of these books. So we're gonna hang out here live for a while, and we'll go from there. Pretty cool magazine book. We're at Frog's Flea Market in West Monroe. We've got this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle book.
Nice.
Very cool.
Intersect here.
Ooh, first Gambit appearance. Now the true first appearance. I mean, he's on the cover.
Yeah.
And he's,
that's not him.
that's actually, that's not him, really?
No.
That's a cool turtle book.
But he is. That's not Gambit, but he is in the book.
Let's find him. Like we have time. Well, it looks like Gambit in some way, just because it's got a staff.
Yeah, it
but
looks very similar to him. Whole bunch of Seven's Horror.
yeah, definitely not Gambit. I see that now.
Okay. Mad in the dollar bin stuff, or okay. It's 1981.
It's got a pretty good tear in the back. Still a cool find.
Yeah, that's not worth anything on the top for sure. No, I don't see a key, but if you're doing like me and trying to slowly put together an inexpensive.
Leon, Dad, can you hear us? Can you hear us okay? Let me know if you can hear us. Snake eyes. So these are all magazines, some creepy magazines. Not really interested in those, but if you don't know what they look like. Did you see, Zach?
I love those little jump line.
Oh my, no. I just put all the magazines in the stack.
Some type of creepy bondage magazine there. Weird. That's creepy. Guess that's the point.
Okay, this was signed, but it's not anything I recognize. Other 80s.
Cool.
Somebody had it on the wall tacked up at one time.
They probably got it signed themselves.
Yeah, probably so.
I'm at him.
The Rockneys. #1. Yeah, 92.
So tell you what I'm going to do.
Dollar covers.
I'm going to go
Yeah,
through
if you
books
wanna-
you haven't gone through yet.
See, this is mine. It's the full run of that.
Terminator.
First Punisher.
That first #1's worth something. What, did you sell those to a shop or something?
No, they were here at the flea market. And I guess he came and picked them up or something, went another guy.
That's wild.
Das man. Her language.
People are nuts with their pricing.
Oh yeah, some of these books.
This looks familiar. What's special about this one?
That's the second appearance of Nick Fury.
That's okay. So, second appearance of Nick Fury here. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, but that's from the 40s.
Such a bad condition.
That's #7 also. Carlisle.
This is so much fun, guys. Going through these books, never know what you're gonna find.
Just so you know, there's almost a complete run of Wolverine Volume 2 and 3.
Oh, very cool.
Includes like Old Man Logan and
Yeah.
those, not the 4-part miniseries.
In here somewhere.
In here somewhere.
Okay, we'll get
I pulled it, but it's
we'll get to it.
yeah.
It's a cool Spider-Man cover.
I tried to specifically pull a lot of Spidey covers for you.
Awesome.
Prices. Both number 3.
Shogun wear. Dr. Jekyll #1.
The Bushido blade of the walrus.
Son of Satan #1. That sounds worse than it is.
Anybody trying to knock off Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
House of Mystery.
A bunch of stuff.
Titans. Pit 2.
So the guys you hear in the background really know their stuff, like at another level. Like I'm just still scratching the surface of comic book knowledge compared to these guys. Okay, I recognize this cover. Why do I recognize this cover?
That's the Todd McFarlane Batman of like year 2.
There it is. That's why I recognize it. That is a
All of those are orange.
McFarlane cover here. Really cool. I love that perspective that it has.
Is this the Halloween?
It's not anything special, but it's a reprint of the original Silver Surfer series.
Yeah, so this is what Zach's showing me. If it was an actual Surfer book, I would definitely set it aside, but since it's the reprint, and you know the reprints because they say fantasy masterpieces here, starring Silver Surfer. Andy Kerber.
It's definitely a cool cover, but either way, it's fine.
Yeah, this one.
It's a little rattle.
Oh wow,
Another 10-cent book from the 40s.
that's very cool. I'm gonna show them. Hansel and Gretel, 10 cent. Are you putting it here?
Just over there is where they
Over there.
Yeah, no key, but it's
Yeah, put it to the
it's
side.
definitely a cool cover. Maybe I get the Halloween stuff, now you got the Christmas stuff. Those Dungeons and Dragons aren't hitting right now?
Usually they are.
So I'm going through mainly Batman books right now. These are very 90s Batman.
Yeah, I'm pulling basically all the Batmans just because they're at least $5 each.
Right. And some of them are super cool.
That hits. Yeah, that's the origin of Two-Face retold.
Yeah.
Okay.
And an amazing cover. I mean, if you want some wall art, that's a cool one.
It's a
There's,
sweet printing.
It's first print, baby.
Open it up.
Uh-oh.
Third print looks a lot like first print.
All right, so we're going to do a little lesson here on how to tell which is the first print of the McFarlane Batman. And, oh man, somebody dropped something really sharp on the cover.
Does it go through the cover?
It does not go through the cover, as far as I can tell. It is a second printing, and it says it right here on the inside, right where that finger is.
Darkness Holiday Pinup Space.
See that?
Final
You're right.
price December 2.
Yep.
The covers are exactly the same.
They're exactly the same. It's so hard to tell.
There's
Which
one of the
print was
pressings,
it?
second, but there's one of the pressings that has a number like here, and that's
Yeah.
what I was looking for.
Right.
Street Fighter.
Still a cool find. Still a desirable book.
The Hedgehog.
Some people don't give much value difference in that book from the different printings, but
Ooh, that's right.
I would like to have a first print.
Dollar Bin.
I actually own the second print already.
Yeah, you got another one here too.
All right, we've got some amazing Spider-Man books here. We're going to pull these out and look at them. So that's Peter Parker, nothing special, fighting Morbius.
Not a dollar.
This is a 171. Amazing Spider-Man. So this is the title of Spider-Man particularly that I like, obviously, and so does everybody else. But it's got, somebody put a Sharpie to it with Nova. And the Spidey stories, I think some of these have been interesting lately because Spidey stories is the one that has Thanos helicopter in it. So that's caught the eye of some people.
That was a book I used to have. the Thanos count for one.
Right. I think we pulled it out of the last comic book lot.
That's actually really cool.
Which book is that?
Real Ghostbusters #1.
Oh, yeah,
First
that's
appearance
cool.
of the Ghostbusters.
And number 5.
Stick those.
All right, we've got a couple of more amazing fantasy books.
You got a good bag?
We got 151.
You know this number 1?
Hey, what is the first appearance of Shocker? Shocker's early on. Never mind.
Early. That's
Early.
in the 30s.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, way early. It just dawned on me. But that may be that first costume of Shocker. But this is first tarantula, I believe is what they call him.
that's not first Tarantula is second Punisher.
Second Punisher. Okay.
But that one's just like a lower number.
Lower number. Terrible grades though. Terrible grades.
Yeah, it's real hit and miss. Like there's
Oh, that's
sections of this collection that are water damaged,
Mhm.
and then others that are immaculate.
So that's issue number 212, Wonder Woman. Pretty cool. Superman's girlfriend. It feels so weird because they use cardboard, like
Yeah.
actual box
Like some
cardboard,
Coke box.
and it makes it feel so light.
Mhm.
It's amazing how it makes the weight feel.
Okay, we got a few magazines here. Okay. Never seen that one before. So number 1. Tells G.I. Joe in doing anything.
The Tales with reprints.
That's what I thought.
Now the Tales #1 is still a reprint of him.
McFarland Spider-Man with
So
Thanos.
it's probably a $10 book by now, I imagine.
Yeah.
Okay, here is an annual.
Don't remember this book. This is an annual. It's got Black Panther and Iron Man on it.
Said it's an $8 book regularly. Hey, look at that. Still have you packaged it?
Ren and Stimpy with Spider-Man
Okay.
with the X-Men logo.
Yeah,
That's
it's got
that's
Spawn.
interesting. Not for me though. I was not a Ren and Stimpy fan at all.
Savage Dragon. It's not bad.
That's a pretty cool book, isn't it?
Oh yeah. It's not that price is astronomical. But
Right, Kazar #1. Not the 90s Kazar #1, but. All right, we've got Tomb of Dracula #1. Pretty cool book. Definitely a little color faded. Definitely needs a pressing, but I think it would look good after a pressing.
Adventure.
Don't you?
Which one?
Tomb of Dracula 1.
Oh yeah. It still look great because of the fading. Roger Rabbit's #1.
Got Strange Tales here. Nick Fury. Captain America.
Is that a reprint?
Oh, that's cool.
Reprint.
Doctor Strange.
That's number 2.
Why does Nick Fury never have his shirt on? His covers.
He was in Nom, Future War. I think during every iteration he's been in a different war. So
It's a 25-cent book, but it's Fear #1. I'm kind of curious to look at that one.
Fear is a collection of reprints of horror books.
Oh, is it? It's a reprint?
Well, it's a collected series. They take like the best horror books from Marvel's past and collect them in one issue.
That makes sense.
These are all reprints. But that.
Oh, we hit some Spawn books. Cool stuff. Spawn 72, so that might be in the short print era of Spawn.
Yeah. Now we got like new old stock
Mhm.
of about 30 of the same Spawn issue,
Oh, really?
but it's all like pretty common stuff, but still.
Got you. Still cool to see Spawn show up in a lot. Lassie. Inhumans, #7.
Yeah, there was only
Okay, now these are reprints, but they're all.
Chip, 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 and Dale.
Here's the second volume of Silver Surfer. Wanted to look at those. It's nothing.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure there's a first Infinity Gauntlet in here somewhere.
in there somewhere. For my buddy Norrin Rad, who loves
Daredevil
Surfer.
191, it's not in-
We'll let you look at these. I think this is his kind of favorite, maybe his favorite run of Surfer. Go.
Yeah, that's toast. Put it over there anyway.
Some year 3 Batman stuff. So there's a rare variant of this book, but I think it has to have a newsstand. Is that right?
Yes. Now I have 2 different ones of that book in there, and I don't know which one's which. But
So we're going to set it aside. We're going to check it
Is it?
just to be safe.
It's like a $5 book.
Okay.
It's just
Oh, no, it's not. That was a scrap. Oh, hey, look at here. It's not in great shape.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
an awesome-
That's an awesome book.
That's what I call an affordable copy right there.
Yeah.
Suicide Squad #1.
Number 1, Suicide Squad.
Look at this.
Looks
Oddly
like
enough,
it's got some spine ticks and stuff, but that is cool.
Guess what? It cleared away.
Dollar bin.
Lost in Space.
Which, Ecto Kid, there's something going on with that right now.
Werewolf by Night. Sure would love to see him first Moon Knight in here. Goodness gracious.
Oh yeah, no, that's the only Werewolf by Night I've found.
So
I think
far?
that there's a few more, but I'm not sure about a Moon Knight.
Yeah, I would love, absolutely love that because that thing is so unaffordable right now. Spectacular Spider-Man. Got a Maximum Carnage book here. Set that aside just for fun. And Pops, if you're still watching,
Yeah.
Six-Armed Spider-Man, you asked about that the other day.
Wife.
Zach owns all this, but I get to pick 45 books out of the lot, which is what I want.
Here you go.
Okay, here we go. We got some Wolverine goodness
Oh, look at here.
here.
It's some nice Daredevils. Man, right in the middle of junk. too.
Right, you got to be careful. So we got a really cool, how do you say Bill's name for Moon Knight art?
Sinkwitz.
Sinkowitz. Really awesome art from Bill here. Black and white with these yellow highlights here with that moon in the background. And then we've got another Todd McFarland cover here. I think that's Top Boy Mary on the back.
Turtles 19.
Got a Death of Superman. There's a lot of those, but that's been a little more popular lately. World of Wars.
Okay. There's another one of those.
Here you go, Pops. The Hillbillies. My dad's watching. He grew up watching the Hillbillies.
What is it? 30?
Yeah.
Keep them like sub 20.
You think below 20?
Yeah. In that range.
Doctor Strange. Oh, somebody wrote all over the cover. All right. Now, Zach, you got to remind me, why is this book?
Let me see. That is one of just the most iconic like Superman covers, but it's also done by Neil Adams.
Neil Adams cover. That's right. That's what I was remembering. It's in rough shape. You can't tell on the camera, but it is in rough shape. It's like it got soaking wet and then dried out.
Well, it needs a good cleaning press, though. A $10 cleaning press.
We just hit some Thor books, but they're in the 300s. It's such a mix, like going from moderns to the 50s. Like, it's hard to even get your mind going in one direction.
Number 1.
Got another Silver Surfer Fantasies book.
But the later Sandman.
Now, later Sandman might be stuff I need to fill a run too.
Yeah, they're like 40, 50, 60.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the stuff I need. I started to buy a bunch here the other day and I said, I'm not paying $2 for them, so.
Well, you might have waited at the right time. Just a Deadpool book, nothing special.
Was Miss Schumer the name of that teacher?
No.
Double feature Captain America and Iron Man.
Illustrator. Oh, that.
Number 1.
Text whatever.
Okay, so the Marvel Now Novas.
There's one or two.
Yeah, I think this one, right?
Yeah, well, that's the first appearance of that character, Nova.
Well, this is 1 through 6. 5, rather. Yeah. Oh, wow.
I'm trying to look through these as fast as I can without missing anything, but man, there's so many books.
Yeah. I'm sure I missed things.
Right?
I think that's first Bambi.
More Deadpool.
I think that's 4-color first Bambi.
First Bambi
From Disney.
from Disney. That'd be cool.
Comic.
Oh, that is I've seen that cover before.
Yeah.
No.
That's not it?
So more Mcfarland books.
Still a
Not Mcfarland, but cool. And that is Mcfarland. I want to show the camera. This is what we were talking about. We thought was the first Bambi. Definitely an iconic image.
Dear God. These rusty staples.
So for those who may have just joined, we've got about 12,000 comic books we're going through here. See some of the hits. Some of the hits have already been Ghost Rider number 1,
Oh,
Venom's first full appearance, Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 300. We've hit McFarlane's iconic Batman cover, first Squirrel Girl, Punisher number 1, not first appearance of Punisher. It's first Cletus Cassidy here. It's just such a huge range of books from time frames and titles. No telling what we're going to hit.
I would probably dollar in the classics.
no.
Got a bunch of Superman's death.
Yeah, anything like the Doomsday or leading up to that.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh,
Bebop Rocksteady.
Take it out of that ratty bag.
guys,
The back looks a little toasty.
if you're not a Turtles guy, I'm not, but this is a really good hit here.
That's first appearance of Bebop and Rock.
First appearance of Bebop and Rocksteady, and the spine looks good, the color looks good, but there's
It's got a
something that's been eaten at the
dog
top
ear
of it.
on the bottom back.
Yep, and a pretty good dog ear on the bottom back. So we're gonna leave that alone, let our buddy work on that, but it's definitely been eaten at the top by something. But looks good in the bag, doesn't it?
Roach it.
I love the ding, 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 ding. We have a winner.
Good time.
Yeah. It's so cool to be able to like take something you really love and enjoy and
Oh, absolutely.
add a component of making a living off of it while at the same time like winning. Like
Yeah,
so cool.
but it's all for fun.
All for fun.
I mean, yeah, there's money involved, but
Yeah, that's the cherry on top.
having a good time. But
You get to hang out with cool people.
you think I'm cool?
Hey, milk and cheese.
Yeah. Those actually sell
Yeah.
pretty well for some reason.
Yeah, I have seen these sell for pretty well for in the past.
Toasty.
People like that oddball.
They do. Have you seen? There's some new like figures I think coming out with that kind of stuff that people are really into.
No.
Midnight Tales. I've never heard of that before.
No, it's just one of those like early horror books.
It's very interesting. Like after Congress banned books, like as soon as they came back, they went.
Oh yeah.
It went hard.
There are some companies that never did the comics code for.
Right.
They were just like, we're doing
it
what
anyways.
we want. Like, we just aren't gonna put your little.
You know that time Spider-Man fought Magneto? Yeah. I love Spider-Man, but he wouldn't stand a prayer against Magneto. Don't you agree, Zach?
I don't know.
I mean, he's
Is-
smart, but is he
well,
that much
it
smarter?
depends on if we're talking Spider-Man with built-in web shooters or
Like,
mechanical ones. Because if they're mechanical, Magneto obviously
yeah, I mean, he's.
beats that. But if they're organic, then I don't know. It'd be pretty fair. That's a cool.
It's interesting.
Oh, wow. That's, is it a reprint of the first issue too?
Yeah, yeah. It's a collection of the
Tank Girl.
Tank Girl.
Oh yeah, there's some Alex Ross art. Always nice to see.
Your brother's been on a Tank Girl kick.
Has he?
Mm.
Cool.
Okay, I know Razor #1's worth something, but 11 and 12, and Cry No More, 14. Anything you want to hold back? There's
Which
this-
Dead World has the
All right, we've got Spider-Man and Deathlock. Deathlock's kind of hot right now.
Man, I don't know.
one of those Dead World has first crow in it.
Got excited because we have a homage cover here of Superman, Superman 1.
I don't think
It
it's
predates
dead.
Excalibur.
I thought it was in,
I'm googling it.
okay,
It's Dead World 10.
10. Okay.
Spawn.
Well, that's interesting.
What is this?
There's a
Oh, Spawn run.
we're on Spawn. What which one?
Oh, it's just a 300 homage.
Yeah.
Never seen it
It's the
actually.
Web of Spider-Man 50.
Oh,
And we got a first Angel in there.
Web of Spider-Man 50 is a 300 homage. And when I say 300 homage, most of you are going to know what that means, but since I have the book sitting here, I'll show you. This is 300, and so this is a similar style, so that means it's a homage. It's paying homage to the book.
First Angel.
Yeah, so we got first Angela here,
And then there's a Spawn #1.
nice.
and then Spawn #1,
First 10.
first appearance.
Oh, cool. No newsstand.
No.
Yeah, that would be nice. Get the newsstand variant.
Cool, bro. How about that Vaporella #1?
All right. No, we did not hit the lottery, but that is a nice homage cover.
That's actually the 80s free book.
Yeah.
It would be a $50 book, but look real closely, like middle left.
Oh, yes.
Somebody wrote the price tag.
Yeah, somebody wrote here, maybe a little pressing, but I actually kind of like these two reprints here.
But yeah, that's from the 1980s, I think. It was a Toys R Us book.
Wow.
Okay, so, wait a minute, Legion's 90, okay, yeah. This is the set of Who's Who, Legion of Superheroes, full set.
Yours if you want. I don't want it.
Spider-Man 2099, it's a beat up copy though.
The Who's Who's.
And there's Secret, there's Legion, there's 3 full set.
I put a bunch of the Who's Who's already in the dollar bin. If you're going for those, but
Another homage cover, this is actually the Toy Biz variant. You can tell because of the back.
Your 1 annual.
Those in a 9.8 actually sell for a pretty good bit of money, but that is not a 9.8.
signed book by who knows who.
Signed book?
That's the second one,
Yeah.
same book?
It's like smudged.
Oh,
I wonder if it's,
so
maybe a local artist or something.
somebody signed this book. We don't know anything about it. Rock Mees.
No, there's a full set of them.
Ghost. I'll check the comments in a minute, guys. I got busy here. Got excited. Bloodshot number 1. First thing, not the first appearance, just thing 1. And thing 2.
Okay, that's something I've never seen before, although I knew they existed. The hardbound.
Hardbound
Overstreet.
Overstreet. Yeah, that's cool.
47th edition.
What year is it?
It's a pretty cool book. Silver Surfer.
His 50th wasn't long ago. Can you pull it out? Or slide it over?
No, go ahead.
Yeah, I'd like to see it. So I've got some Hulk stuff going on here. So we got some 90s Ghost Rider.
Nothing special, but
All right, what you want to do?
Yeah, it's still cool. It's just Moon Knight's hot, so anything with him on the cover is hot right now. Unexpected, Will You Die?
yeah.
Okay, so this is title Unexpected. The kid's playing here.
Okay.
You will die, and there's some missing hand in the background. Crazy.
Pretty sure. Alien Legion.
Phantom Strange. Ghost. All right. Some Lobo. Not a Lobo fan.
It's popular.
All right, that's cool. Man Without Fear. Daredevil number 18. And let's look at these comments. See if I can see them. Well, not let me see them. I'll have to look later. Sorry, guys. Okay. Doctor Strange number 5. That's a nice cover. I don't think there's anything special about that book.
That's number 25, by the way. And it is your first printing. $5.95
Hey,
cover.
there you
Oh, cool. That is cool.
Conan
go.
Sutton.
That was first Infinity Gauntlet.
Dude.
Ooh,
It's
man.
right around that.
Right around that time.
Just need to reach over.
Oh, no. I found it.
You didn't even see it.
No, I didn't. I hadn't looked down yet.
Well, it's already been claimed, so. All right, so, huh?
That one hadn't.
That one hadn't? There's 2 of them?
Nobody's claimed.
Oh, I thought Dustin claimed it. Okay, cool. So we got Silver Surfer here. This may be the first Infinity Gauntlet.
I'll have to check.
We got Marvel Tales here. This is the second appearance of Punisher on a cover.
We take it out of this one?
This is just Amazing Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man number 181. Got that Mcfarland cover again with Thanos. Another Amazing Spider-Man with Tarantula. Amazing Spider-Man here with Moon Knight on the cover. That's cool. Another McFarlane Spider-Man, and
The silencer.
first appearance of Deadpool, New Mutants 98. And I'm looking here, and I'm not gonna pull it out, but I'm thinking this is like a 7.0. That's cool. That's a 7.0 is probably what, a $300 book, 350, 400, 450.
About.
Okay.
It's way more than 2-3. That's what they were going for back when I sold mine.
Got you. Well, they dropped earlier this year.
Oh, I
Yeah.
really hadn't
Yeah.
taken out.
Unfortunately.
You can get a 9.0 for like $600. Graded, like actually graded. So always nice to get Amazing Spider-Man books because you can fill out runs if you got gaps in your books.
Yeah, I got a big gap called number 129.
Yeah. I was actually able to get that one this year. I got a 7.0 for $1,500 graded with the Spider-Man logo at the top.
Pretty sure I know where that one came from.
Oh, no, I got it off of Macari.
Oh, did you?
I did. I was very fortunate. I made the guy an offer and he took it.
Isn't number 1 worth a little, like $10 book now?
I just don't keep up with DC that much. Zach, picking 45 books is not going to be easy.
I know. I was sitting here thinking last night, I was like, man, like even if he picked the 45 best books, he's still leaving
A lot of good
on the
books.
table.
Yeah.
I did.
You're going to get some money out of me, I think. Just kidding.
Here you go. Grendel number 3.
Gretel.
Is
Oh,
that first or second volume? Because that's
Comico, I think, is first.
double check.
Let me see.
It's not a book I'm hardly.
same.
There's a cool Galactus cover. It's not.
Oh, yeah. Alpha Flight. So we've got another one of these. We've got to check to make sure it's not the variant. Don't think it is. I thought this was really cool, the official adaptation of the movie Batman.
Oh, that
That's
That's-
goes in there.
that's
That-
volume
That
2.
book's been picking up.
It's really nice. We just got more Amazing Spider-Man here. Wolverine versus. It's cool. One of my favorite covers. Again, we'll just get through these real quick. AMS run. Nothing can stop the Juggernaut. That's a really cool cover. Let me get more here in the picture for you guys.
There you go.
We got number 197, Kingpin stepping on Spider-Man. That's really cool. Another Juggernaut
Volume
cover.
3. It's number 1.
And another Spider-Man versus Wolverine with Wolverine on the cover. Todd
There's
McFarlane.
number 2. And then which one did I just?
You put aside number 3 from volume 2.
Yeah, so there's 1, 2, and 3 of
Yeah.
volume 2.
But it's the True Believers.
Oh no!
There-
Never
there's a
mind.
whole stack of True Believers.
I was so excited for a
This,
second, guys.
like, yeah, it's,
Oh, that would have been so awesome.
There's some nice service in there.
oh,
There's still hope everyone's there.
Number 3.
we're getting there. I might pull one.
Might get the whole one.
That's all I
I've
want.
got-
I just never pulled one.
Seriously, I've got an extra number 4 at the house.
No, I want to find it in a while.
What do you want to pull?
A century.
What do you want to pull?
A century.
Sentry, the Marvel character?
Yeah, one of these. That's number 3. I'm just trying to pull number 1.
Oh yeah.
That's a little toasty, but still.
Cool.
That's on you.
Yeah, it's a number 1.
But I've just never pulled a century number 1 in the line.
That's interesting.
Yeah, there's a ton of really cool.
12 cent. It's
Yeah.
12 o'clock, the witching hour.
So,
But there's a ton of really cool
service 90,
reprints and
29,
like True Believers and stuff. And
89.
that stack and the stack on the first stack on the second shelf.
This
look
girl's
at there.
taking off her clothes. That guy's taking off his skin.
Mm-hmm.
Look
That's
at that.
crazy.
Spawn 13. Who'd have thought?
Never that it would ever pop up again, huh?
Yeah. There's 11, there's 14, there's 35.
All right, so we got
47,
a really clean copy of Hellboy number 1,
All the spawns.
37, 33.
and then Spawn Dark Ages here.
That's pretty money right there.
What books were those?
Spawn book, just a $5 bill every time.
Yeah.
Cerebus 55. Love it.
So Wolverine?
Yes, sir.
That's,
Oh.
Cerebus
I
55.
didn't,
Oh
how
wow.
did they get Wolverine?
It's fake. It's a, you know.
It's not the real Wolverine.
Yeah, but Service, like that issue of number 1 is like,
Well, we're trying to find a number 1, but it's a very low print run.
And
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You know, it's also the biggest counterfeited book.
Yeah, that's what I heard. First Jubilee.
Is it really?
Yeah, first appearance of Jubilee, guys. X-Men book. So it's nice to see some X-Men books
In-South
pop up.
Sports Cards and Collectibles, Chadwick Griffin. He put his business card in every one of these comics.
Gotta get your word out somehow. That's just a,
Punchline, but not the first punchline.
no. That's a much newer character.
Yeah, I was just kidding. Just a cool
North
cover.
Star miniseries, the full run. Not that it's worth anything, but I hate to take them out of the bags because they're black covers.
That's a cool cover.
Monster Hunters.
Yeah, I pulled that because of the Legion cover.
Look at that Legion cover.
How long do you have time wise, by the way?
Till I told my wife I'd be ready at 5 o'clock.
Oh, okay, so you got,
Yeah.
Double Dragon #1, isn't that worth something now?
What issue is this? Issue number 3. Moon Girl.
what are all the West Coast that are coming right now?
West Coast Avengers?
Yeah.
There's a few of them.
There's a White Vision in here somewhere.
Invincible.
Yeah,
Loki.
that's
So we're getting
kinda
into some
pricey.
modern stuff here.
They're also
That's
dropping
another
in.
cool Legion cover.
Yeah, Legion just has some cool covers.
Well, people love to depict as like schizophrenia.
They do, don't they?
Covers. It's also just got cool hair.
Right. And amazingly powerful.
Oh, wow. There's that.
But that's not what makes them look cool on the covers, huh? Ren and Stimpy.
Okay, it's not. Atari Force. 3, couple of 8s.
Some of our Wolverine books. So just like to pull those to the side. So is not this Sandman? That's not one you need?
I mean, there's a
It
few of
probably is. I just,
them here and there. He's gonna
Oh.
look.
yeah, I'll look through that later.
You're going to
It's
work
no
through
big
this lot
deal.
too? Okay.
He hadn't even touched the shelf. He's been looking at
Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna worry about it. Well, speaking of Sandman, there's 31. Have y'all been watching Lock and Key?
I have not.
Season
I've
2
seen the
just hit.
first season. I haven't watched the second one.
It just dropped, man, and I'm loving
I
it.
heard good things so far. Love the first one.
Oh, that he's
Okay,
got them on
I've
both
got
sides
some
now.
Hub here if you want to start stacking in it.
That is my favorite cover. of
Oh,
all
yeah.
time.
Let me see.
I love Alan Scott,
Yeah.
and the whole series of this JSA title are
Yeah.
all done in this like hyper realized art style. I've been pulling them as I
Right.
find them.
There's that.
Awesome.
Yeah, there's the
Flash.
Flash one.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
And that Power Girl like that. They've got some real cool.
The Power Girl's the one I'm familiar with.
There's that.
Shall we fill this tub? I think it's pretty much, we got enough ready to fill that for all of this stuff.
I'm cutting X-Men #1. Guys, if you're still with us, man, glad you are. We're having a lot of fun. We're going to pull some more good stuff.
Oh, let me see that book, that Green Lantern you just pulled.
Is that a good one?
Okay, that's not the, you know, you look for the one with a drop on its face, right? On Sinestro.
Oh, I did not know that.
It's a printing error that printed a teardrop on it. Makes it worth a lot more.
I get it.
Not full price.
Would've made my job a lot easier, you know?
Yeah, no, trust me.
That wasn't a true believer.
Now, I don't like True Believers.
Hey, Dad, I'm going to tell you again. These are all Zach's books. I helped him acquire them, so I'm picking out the best 45 for myself. And so I'm sorting through all of them to pick out which 45 I want, and he's using the rest for the store. My dad he's asking, what's going on here? We're sorting through the books to find out. We've never looked at these before because they were just acquired.
I don't like True Believers. I prefer the Fast Mills, like the ones that you got from me.
Yeah,
Because True Believers have the big, ugly thing.
they do, don't they? It's just like, screams ugly. Super Dog. Doom 99, that's pretty cool.
First Caliban.
Tarzan, Dracula, #1.
I
Annual
never
18.
remember his first one.
Okay.
Yeah, man, book one here, talking about ugly cover.
Captain America, Captain America.
It's just a cool spawn.
That's cool. That's cool.
That is first Red Hood, right?
That's
Or
what
is
I'm
that
thinking.
second Red Hood. Because the
I think
first
it's
one is
first.
the first one's him taking the hood off of
I
it.
thought that was second.
Yeah, it's one of the first Red Hoods. We'll debate.
Both of them are in the collection. Let's put it that way. So.
Got you. How did the previous owner acquire all these books?
He was essentially a hoarder of all things,
Got you.
but like kept it organized. And he just every time he found a lot or somebody had some, he'd buy them, put them in the closet.
Always nice to see a hologram if you're a kid.
First appearance of Jason Todd as the Red Hood.
So him being unmasked, not the first appearance. That's correct.
Got you.
Yeah, that's
First
second
one.
appearance. Of Jason Todd.
That would be fun to watch. Thor versus Juggernaut.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, yeah.
So that is the first book that
First appearance of Sam
the first appearance of Santa as a mutant. He's confirmed to be a mutant from X-Men.
has been kind of hot recently.
He's an Omega or beyond Omega level.
Beyond Omega,
Look at the back.
because he can create anything basically, right?
He can teleport anywhere. He can create anything.
Yeah, happy dad. We'll get some of these. We'll get some of these pressed for sure.
Oh, is Daniel watching?
Daniel's watching.
Daniel.
So this is cool. They get to be here even though they're not here. All right.
Yeah,
So
Daniel hadn't come by to look.
we got a Mark Spector Moon Knight #1, but not that early edition, newer edition, but still cool.
We're close.
Okay. Yeah. Getting close to a first Omega Red. Oh yeah. Spider-Man makes a cameo in Moon Knight.
That's another.
Oh yeah, that's out of the same run I'm pulling right now. Moon Knight.
These are such cool covers. Like they're ridiculous and make no sense. But
There's your couple world.
What is that?
this whole series is it's based on his dreams.
Oh yeah,
He would illustrate his dreams, and
that's nuts.
Oh, shade change. Yeah.
that's such a cool.
First
Okay.
Onslaught.
All these detective comics
I believe.
over 600.
I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Anything detective.
Yeah,
or
I was-
Batman. Now
yeah.
the offshoots, not as much. Like Legend of the Dark Knight and Shadow of the God and stuff don't. What if Vision?
Even like up to the Rebirth.
Not that far.
Yeah, I wasn't.
So we got Ultimate Spider-Man. That's a book I don't own that I've been wanting to own.
I mean,
Those are
It's
good.
pretty.
I
It's
just
pretty
thought of those.
ticky on the spine, but still cool. Somebody definitely read it.
there's a little sit there and like
Just some fun X-Men books.
late 2000s.
Who stopped the
Yeah.
Juggernaut?
Well,
That's a great cover.
the issue before Onslaught, where he gets punched across America.
Yeah, I always loved that. Wolverine Noir.
Yeah, it's the same series as like Spider-Man Noir.
Isn't that cool?
I'm not familiar with what goes on in it.
Same.
Batman versus Predator.
Got a newer Turtles book,
I need to start running Buffy.
and this is what we were referring. Wolverine Weapon X, and then here are the Noir books. Oh, I'm not in the camera. It's pretty cool. Ooh, there it is.
Okay.
Decent.
Decent, decent.
It's got a little tanning at the very
This could use some work by our boy
Yeah, that's.
Happy Dad, but that's first Omega Red.
Yep.
Daniel
Okay,
Dunn,
this,
Valor Comics.
That's first Deadpool versus Wolverine.
Yeah, I set these aside.
Was that one of your?
So-
Now, there's a better condition one of that one. That's the worst one.
Was that out of
Yeah.
your original collection? That's signed.
Dr. Alfra. And it's a cool cover of Wolverine abusing a small woman.
That's also part of the Origins series.
Mhm.
Were almost signed, I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, I remember this book. And it is signed. Not sure by who, but
Shogun Warrior.
Oh, keep all Shogun Warriors.
I love.
That's my jam. It's like Godzilla.
Do you want to put them
Shogun,
somewhere?
Just,
Okay.
in the name.
Captain Carrot. Got our Richie Rich books. There's always a Richie Rich book in a comic book find.
But
Right.
These are like decent ones because they're from the 30s, or not 30s, they're from the 70s.
Got you.
30-cent books is what I mean.
Wolverine 11. Nothing to that. Okay.
Straight.
Sure. Okay. Isn't this going up right now? X-Men 213?
Yes, very much.
Oh, absolutely. That's the
That
first
whole
battle.
Wolverine versus Sabretooth is really hot.
Yeah, they got a kick of that going right now. X-Men #1.
It is technically X-Men #1 for sure. Yeah, we got
I wanted to see those today.
Miles Morales on the cover. That's a really cool cover.
In the thousands. Shogun Warriors, there you go, man.
That's-
Angela #1.
Has something to do with Darkstar.
We'll get
No,
you.
that is time variance from Loki.
Yeah, okay. So,
Sandman 56.
time variance from Loki, according to our boy Zach, who knows his stuff.
Like the TVA.
Oh, that's the first
Bloodsport.
first blood sport.
I can't believe that has it.
Not a bad looking copy.
Series.
Not a bad looking copy at all. Oh man, I hate that's in bad. That's. Oh no, it's supposed to be embossed.
No, it's a boss cover.
An embossed cover with all the different symbiotes.
Oh, looky here. Sandman 46, Sandman 54, 52. It's all the non-key.
Oh, cool.
Is that the Mcfarland art?
Mm-mm. No, it's not. It's Eric Larson. I wonder if my mic is still good. I don't know if the battery's died.
My bishop's rough.
Yeah, it is rough.
Man,
Ronin.
well, it's rough, but it's Star Wars.
Star. What issue is it?
No, it's 67.
Oh, okay, yeah, nothing.
Daredevil 123. No, it's kind of toasty, but still. Now, I would be willing to say, don't worry about that one.
Yeah,
Oh, gosh.
I would throw that one away personally. Hey.
More Sandman. Oh yeah. This book like jumped
Okay,
up to like
now here comes
70, 80 bucks raw recently because of the
the
Wolverine.
early Captain Marvels that are pretty toasty. This one's,
Oh
That
yeah.
one's too toasty.
yeah, I think the
That
cover's
one
all of it. This one, I believe, would go. You want a dollar bin in it?
No, put that one to the side. Like, that one might be a $5. But the other one.
I, yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, and the back cover's kind of the same.
First White Vision.
So we got First White Vision, and it actually isn't a terrible copy at all.
Dude, this is,
What percentage of the books have been sorted so far?
that is a,
Over half.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
about 75% of the way through.
that's a cool cover.
Yeah.
Not
I love
real-
all of those Spectre covers.
Yeah, it's not a real collectible book, but
Wolverine versus Venom.
the Marvel Super Actions, dollar bin.
Zorro #1.
54. Super Action.
Look at Super Agent just looking at that.
Oh yeah, he does.
want to go on these?
Well, that's first X-Force, or preview of X-Force.
Maybe preview.
But, like, what number is that one?
It's like 263.
Go for 300.
Okay. Welcome back, Cotter number 2.
Yeah. I found a number 1.
Another Shogun Warriors.
But I just love, like, giant robots. Man.
Oh, yeah. Who doesn't?
There's a Sandman.
Oh, yeah. That is actually a minor key.
These are the Wolverine books.
I do not have back there.
Yeah, so we got another
And another
Wolverine versus Deadpool here.
from,
That's pretty much colorless.
Always really liked that cover.
Who doesn't love Hulk versus Man-Thing?
and just so you know, Justin.
Yeah, bud.
Carl's getting all of the like, coverless books or shoddy books,
Mhm.
because he's going to donate them to a special needs child or something.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep, we got a couple of them anyway.
Oh, that's wonderful. Do they like to read them?
Yeah, I do. Problem is, I got too much stuff to read.
Okay. No, do the children? Is that what they're going to do with them? They're going to read them?
Yeah, and then I've got like stuff that's just a cover here or pages or whatever.
Mhm.
Art from.
I've got somebody who does art with them,
That's awesome.
so I save that stuff for them.
So I was just letting you know that's fine.
Yeah. No. As long as it's not like
Oh no.
Superman #1 coverless.
You know, a coverless.
Just kidding.
I wouldn't let him do that.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Only Dustin does that kind of stuff.
You hear that, Dustin? We know you're listening. The Ultimate Marvel Superhero Toy Guide
Well,
to an action figure fan. I got a buddy I want to send this to.
now look, even finding really toasty stuff like this, I'm putting them back for you. Covers off of it, but that's good stuff. Yeah.
What book was that?
It's like a
Silvery Flash.
80-page giant of the Flash,
That's kind of
and there's a
cool.
100-page
Yeah,
giant.
that's the like first retelling of Superman since Flashpoint, or since Infinite Crisis.
So that's actually really cool because this is again, first appearance of Superman. That's cover there.
Man, man.
Oh wait, that's first Iron Spider.
Let me either.
First Iron Spider.
Put that over there. That's cool. Showcase 82.
So Warlock is really amping up now.
Yeah.
So anything with Warlock, you gotta pay attention to. Probably want to hold it for just a bit until it's known, what books are going to really pop from his stuff. Kingdom Come,
This little Hellblazer.
Mystique.
I just pulled those because I like the photorealistic. Cover.
Yeah, that is cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's a modern book I've been hunting for my X-Men collection.
Interesting.
I'm completely unfamiliar.
This is the only one I've ever been able to find, the -1.
Okay.
What about that book do you like?
Is it?
I'm a completist. I gotta have every issue.
Okay, and variant of the issue?
No, it's just a #1 that came out with in the 90s, and
Those are all of the like Wolverine one shots
yeah.
Oh, okay.
in that stack right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think it goes into just the Wolverine run.
Got you. Oh no.
But, like, look at all those covers
Yeah.
together, though.
Whew.
There's one missing.
All right.
Missing issue 10.
So, Wolverine losing one of his claws. All of his.
Somebody will want
Oh, yeah.
it. Matter of fact, I got one out of a dollar bin before.
Save those toys,
Yeah.
What do you think about that one?
including
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I put that back.
no.
That's interesting.
Just a good cover.
Just a good cover, yeah.
For these dollar books?
Yes. I have some recycling.
We got Old Man Logan.
There's some cool zombie variants.
Yeah, I see that.
Underdog number 1.
Those are the black and white variants. The other ones is just like a colored in version.
Mm-hmm. Those are cool.
That is a key right now.
Well, I mean,
Not
it's
believe.
the
The movie
novelized version of. Oh.
And look,
Bane breaks Batman's back.
Yeah,
there's.
That's cool.
Batman Returns.
so we got New Mutants 100,
Jeez.
and Bane
This goes-
breaks Batman's back.
I found one issue of comics.
Skyfighter's a 10-cent book.
Batman Jazz, number 1 and number 3. Batman, anyway. Okay, we're not hanging out with.
Oh, that's cool. Young Avengers number 2. I really hope Young Avengers number 1 is in here.
And there's number 3 if you're going for.
Yeah. Young Avengers,
So, Wiccan, Hulkling, and Speed.
that's a huge hit. That's a huge one.
Okay.
And it's got some great potential too.
That's a 3D comic. but
And number
is there
3.
Significance to that issue? They think either.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Super stoked to see that, dude.
I was hoping for a Dark Avengers because that would be first like Iron Patriot.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
I've seen one yet.
There's still time.
Batman vs. Predator 2.
I love that orange.
Okay, so this is actually a really cool homage cover here of Wolverine versus Omega Red. What was the hit? Well, let me wait till the noise ends. So this book is what people are considering is the modern version of Giant Size X-Men because there's so many first appearances in one book. It's the direct edition, not a newsstand edition, but still a really good book. Oh, is Dazzler number 1 in here?
Not a number 1, but there is the
Yes.
Thriller. Show that one to the camera. That's Thriller from Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, Thriller, Dazzler Thriller. That is Michael Jackson on the cover.
Daniel's one of pointed that out.
That is really cool.
Show that to,
Chiller
Carl as
cover.
well.
Oh yeah, Carl.
He hadn't, we were talking about that. He hadn't seen it.
Which one is that?
It's the Thriller.
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize that.
It's one of the two guys
That's-
Another X-Men number 1.
one.
We've got some Spawn books here, but they're in the 30s.
That's the one that's the new stock stack. So it's just going to be a stack of those same like two Spawn books. Over and over.
Okay, got you. I see that now. Money, as you called it.
It's a $5 bill each one you move.
Yeah.
Jerry Lewis, Rat Patrol, Men of War.
Ooh, excuse me, guys. Sorry. Came out of nowhere.
Oh, that's a really good cover if you had found that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Red.
War Hero.
Now you can see why I was so excited to get this collection.
Yeah, I do. I do. Iron Man 72. Is there any chance we get to 55?
Yeah.
You don't think there's a chance?
I mean, I hope so, but I haven't seen one.
I'll let it be back there, wait.
Would you say? You
I'll
let,
let one of them get away from me.
oh no. So for those listening who don't know, Iron Man 55 is the first appearance of Thanos.
Andrax.
And that's right, Andrax. I forget about that. It's the double key, as they call it. We got some cool Uncanny X-Men books.
Flash, Dark
Kitty
Hawk.
Pryde. Kitty Pryde.
Save that one.
This is a Dark Heart number 1.
No.
Then
Yeah, it was a joke, and there was another copy right here. What was it, 44 or something?
Oh, these are double
Oh,
on each side.
pretty cool.
155, 154.
Okay, Okay, this is Robotech 1 and something else in the back. Number 2. Cover A on both of them. Are you done with them? Yeah. Yeah, that's modern.
I was thinking it was the 70s series with all the templates. Is that templates?
Executioner Song. These have trading cards in the back. Oh, sorry. Trading cards in the back here. My trading card friends.
There's more
Oh, Garbage Pail Kids. What year are these from, you think?
They're original. I don't know if they're much.
Cool. That's really sweet. I'm a trading card guy myself.
You a trading card guy?
Just a little bit.
That's an early Iron Man.
I saw that, 44. It's, well, I'll show the camera. So early Iron Man and is in the early Iron Man suit there too.
Technically the 10th appearance or something of Iron Man.
That's cool. I mean, I love Iron Man, but I don't love Iron Man, if you know what I mean. I don't remember seeing Venom, Captain America, and Mystique on the same cover, but there it is.
Oh, yeah.
Blade,
All of that's off of the jacket.
Incredible Hulk.
All the Micronauts.
I mean, it's
That's
not,
what
I
I-
don't care about.
Yeah. Shadow. I just got a copy of that the other day. Marvel Universe. You said Punisher was the 2099?
Hey, what's this book?
That is first, whatever his name is Buck.
Yeah, his first appearance.
I'm at the end of it.
This, I think this whole box here is from the all Golden Wolverine 20 bucks.
Yeah, and I'm looking at. Do you want to put them in? You're not really caring about separating them because there's 3 right there.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
But also, like, I'm going based off the price. If they're 30 cents or below, each of them, if they're 35 cents or above, put them in the dollar bill.
Okay.
Because I plan on doing like a little claim sale.
And we really need to just kind of put.
Star Wars #1.
separate.
Yeah, I mean.
Just make it easier on you to do it now. Oh
man.
man, look at that.
Starjammers.
That'd be so cool if it was.
I mean, look at that. Destroy.
Sure was.
Another Turtles book.
It looked like it caught on fire and they put it in back. Let it smolder out.
Lethal Protector #2. That's interesting. Amazing Spider-Man.
How do you even mistreat that bag?
Amazing Spider-Man. Got a whole bunch of Batman books here.
Yeah, if you really like Batman, Superman, and Wolverine, whoever this collection was.
Yeah. Definitely a lot of Batman fans. Why did somebody write $90 on this book?
Good question. I think that's the second appearance of Bane.
Actually,
No, it's not
somebody's
even.
#1.
Do you guys know why $90 is written on this book?
Some of the prices are absurd.
Absurd, right? It's like, it even has handwriting on it, I think. That's cool. The Hush Returns.
That book under it, you know why that's a special book?
This one?
Yeah.
I do not.
First appearance of Bat Cow.
Bat Cow. That's important.
They
That's-
saved him from the slaughterhouse and they locked him at the
Adopt him as Batman's pet, huh? Hey, even Batman needs to be drinking his milk. Batman versus Predator. Holy smokes, look at that. That's interesting. That feels so weird.
Yeah, but like, just look at those covers. Like, if you're
Covers.
into horror, and I think that those are British press.
Yeah, not for me, but
That's for me and Danny.
yeah.
I'm talking about that.
The cover's like, it grabs you because of the texture too. Like you can't even read it comfortably.
I've got this one up here. I'm going small.
I would just go ahead and go for that one.
Yeah, I mean, big box.
House of Secrets. House of Secrets, Navy, War Heroes, War Heroes.
Special.
Oh,
Carnage. Whoops. Okay. All right, now down to the bottom. So many books.
and there's still ones that nobody's gone through yet.
Exciting. I think I have these Wolverine books. Transformers, The Eternals, number 1.
Yeah, somebody collects Richie.
Not the number 1, but and a number 1.
It's gonna have a field day.
New Mutants,
Oh yeah, I'm doing like
and X-Men. What If? X Factor.
Prez number 1.
You say Predators number 1?
No, Kid Prez. Kid
I
Prez
don't-
though.
Oh, did you put these books down here, Zach? You've already been through these? Because it's these.
Yeah, but these are all like good books. I just ran out of
Oh.
room on the second shelf.
Got you.
Okay.
Moved down to the last one.
Here's something you don't see very often. That is a pre-code GI combat, and it is nice shape. I mean, it's still low grade, but I mean, it's not horrible at all.
Let me see.
Number 17, GI Combat, pre-code.
Oh, yeah.
one
Wow.
book. I always sought after stuff. And a lot of stuff that way.
Big Spawn run here. But all high printed books. There's that Tank Girl for people who are wondering,
Oh, it's.
talking earlier.
Worlds. What you want to do, just set it to the side?
Have you guys seen any of the,
Yeah.
not so, Secret War books? Any Secret Wars?
There is a single Secret War number 2.
Okay. Well, at least there's that.
I've seen, but I hadn't found any others. You never know, there might be a whole run of them. in one of these boxes.
Appleseed? I've heard of that.
I don't like ads.
Okay, I'll call dibs on this one to buy.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That's pre-code horror.
Yeah, that's insane.
Is that? Oh, it's
Is it a
reprint.
reprint? Oh.
Is it really?
Yeah, 1973.
No.
DC reprinted most of their books in the 70s. Dang it.
That's
Losers.
a beautiful, that's that, you know what the significance of it is of that cover, right? That drug use right there.
I didn't even see that.
That was, this particular issue in the original
Mhm.
was used to get the comic book code passed.
Yeah, it was Seduction Against.
Yep,
Seduction of the what?
Seduction of the Innocent.
Got you.
It was a book written that, it was like 20 books or so of like,
Yeah,
that displayed the worst of comics, of like why children shouldn't read them.
everybody made the cut though, Superman, Wonder Woman.
Right.
All of
But it
them.
was brought in front of Congress, and that's why the Comics Code Authority was made. They're like, they're getting away with too much with comics. We gotta save our children and crack down.
Marvel superheroes for the whole solidarity.
So we got some Walking Dead here.
Yeah, those used to be mine. Those were ones that I had in my flea market booth.
Really?
And he went in and I guess bought like one of my boxes of books I had because I found several.
Isn't that interesting? I'm not a Walking Dead fan, and I think a lot of those books have cooled off.
Oh yeah, like even the number one, it really fell from grace. Where it used to be.
2 copies of that same Richie Rich and a 55.
That's why I think you can't chase TV shows
Oh, no,
that don't have already a following.
absolutely. If there's only hype because of the show, and it's a show that is on the book's going.
That's a book to sell. That's what that is. I said it's a book to sell. That's what it is.
It's a book to read.
Book to read.
Like a trade paperback.
Right.
The Walking Dead is a great book.
Oh, yeah.
All right, what have you not gone through?
Those.
You've gone through all that?
That's all
Oh, yeah.
dollar issues.
Uh-huh.
What I've seen, dollar issues.
And these 6 boxes you have not gone through.
Yeah. Now, if you want to poke through the dollar issues, you can. That'd be a weird way to spend your 45 picks, but
Yeah.
you're welcome to.
I trust you guys. Just trying to see if I'm just getting a glance to see what's in here.
The issue, like, the boxes are blended. Like, what's on the top is not what's going to be on the bottom.
Right.
Because I thought this was mostly magazines, and now he's pulling out, like, Ghost Rider and Punisher 90s books.
Use Ziploc bags.
Oh, yeah, like, each of these books, this box is Ziploc bagged.
Wow.
And it's so annoying.
Okay.
But it's the only way to, it used to be the only way to bag up magazines.
Right.
So what a magazine bagging boards.
Okay. Just gonna grab a box and go.
Sure.
Can I sit on this couch?
Yep.
I mean this bed. Sorry for all the huffing and puffing, guys, but gonna get through some stuff here. We've got a lot of Betty and Veronica.
Stack them up next to you.
Things going through several pages.
And
Betty and Veronica, and then Deadpool. There's no rhyme or reason to the way these are in here.
Yeah.
Archie. Do these as quickly as I can. Well, these may already be sorted of all the totes. Just Archie and Betty. I mean, probably, but
yeah,
not anything for me.
we're on the hunt for a Scooby-Doo one.
Scooby-Doo one. That would be amazing.
There might be one in here.
Okay.
Haven't found it yet, but it looks like you're going through that kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Richie Rich Diamonds #1. Is that design or no?
Okay.
Oh, Richie Rich Reaches #1.
Jughead.
Richie Rich Gold and Silver #1. That's a fucking silver.
Elmer Fudd.
Are those the 10 cents?
10 cent, but issue number 725.
Well, so
I want to see that one.
go back to it. It's not 725 of Elmer Fudd.
Oh, okay.
Any of these with the Dell logo are the 4-color funnies.
This is what he's talking about.
Leave it to me.
Wascally Wabbit.
So it's whatever of, 4-color funnies. And then,
Gotcha.
like every 10 issues, they would, this is Bugs Bunny now, this is Mickey Mouse, whatever.
So mixing it up, not just Elmer Fudd.
No,
Got it.
it's about 800 issues though.
So the issue number, not that it's not relevant, it's not as relevant.
No.
Archie meets Punisher. Yeah,
That
that.
makes it difficult.
Terrible.
That's a very modern book.
Yeah.
This is one you found. No, this is the one you found one. Remember, you told me that whole run of Karate Kid? This was the final issue. They did a crossover. And I couldn't find it. I have a guy watching for me. He got it for me.
Well, at least these are in bags.
This is weird for me.
Pretty sure that's another one of those 300 horror series.
Yeah, that cover sticks out. Gold piece. Now, all of these I couldn't find. You're actually more than I looked at.
The Ziploc bag. Oh, the ones you already took time to worry about.
Okay. Some of them I just hate doing that.
No, that's fair. It's just.
There's a nice Daffy book here on top. It's got $260 written on it.
Half price sale right now.
Yeah. I would not call that book sorted. I just looked to see if there was anything Marvel related.
Yeah, take a peek through the boxes.
Again, for those who are just joining us, here's a couple of the books that we found. Got Deadpool #1, first appearance, Deadpool's first appearance, I should say. Another cool book. Tomb of Dracula #1.
Side is a lot cooler than mine. Mine is almost exactly.
Really? I mean, I had to go over to your side to pull that Daredevil.
But you see, like, this whole stack right here, Con? It's Mad Max. And I think,
Yeah, I have to agree with you there.
yeah, your side is a lot cooler.
Sleeping Beauty. Approved by the Comic Code. We got a lot of Comic Code books here.
Joe put up the number set.
Really cool.
Yeah, that's a free code. That's a
Bazooka Bubblegum.
man. I guarantee that's early 40s, maybe even.
No, it's not going to be earlier than 40s. Early 40s.
What's got to be?
This is probably the one that, if there is this first Scooby-Doo, it's probably going to be in this stack.
It's a red cover.
Tweety and Sylvester, Huckleberry Hound,
46.
Daffy Duck, Pink Panther,
December 46. It is.
Donald Duck.
Get the right person. You do all that.
That might be worth something just because it's a Magic the Gathering.
It's not.
not?
I looked them up. There's a card in there,
Mhm.
but it's like one of the most common cards.
Is it? Okay.
Um,
Because it came in every one of these books and they were printed to 100,000.
Exactly. And there's multiple series of Magic.
Right.
They all come in that same card.
Same card, never.
So,
Well, it was worth a shot.
Yeah, no, I kind of excited when I looked it up the first time. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
That thing. There's some interesting stuff in here, but you'll definitely want to sort this one again.
I like to put my hands in every book. Cards.
Absolutely.
we'll see if there's anything extra you want.
If that's in your way, let me know.
I hope that ain't what he was talking about. That's number 2. And it's short. There's a more barrel
Oh, this is heavy. Heavy box. All right. Okay. So we've got, so these are graphic novels mainly here. Okay.
Now, 21. Dollar or that's number 2. That's Charleston.
Dark Horse stuff.
Dollar. Just put it over there.
Tales of G.I. Joe. Prisoner.
Well, you're of a different generation.
Yeah, he's not great.
There's number 8.
Now the red shirt, shaggy Todd, is where it starts getting bad for me.
I bet quit at that point.
Oh, you know, 80s.
This is number 13.
It's like some off the wall stuff here. Robotech Masters.
That is number 23. It's the covers off of it.
Got some Nick Fury Shield.
Yeah, covers off that. And it did take down this off. Okay, here's a Warren magazine, Vampirilla.
Who all we still got out there watching? You guys are troopers.
They're probably just working themselves and have us on that podcast.
Right, just waiting to see what comes on, huh?
That's the way I want to.
Do you like these Star Squadron
There's
books?
a couple of those that are decent, but I'd have to go through them. I don't remember.
Okay, the Classics Illustrated, I think you're
X-Force.
like third frame, but
Yeah, if they're the original.
yeah, you're talking about 10 cents.
Yeah.
The 25 cent, well, it's number 1 and number 2.
Submariner? That's cool.
No, Fly.
Flash.
Yeah, my entire stack is terrible. Won't trade.
There's no rhyme or reason to this.
No.
There's like, then there's modern.
Like modern, vintage, 40s.
Free comic book day, modern.
Yeah, for sure.
And then straight 90s books.
Okay. There's some early Rich.
And then you get Spawn books. Have you gone through this box yet? Ty?
Well, they say Archie, but
No.
Or Spawn?
where do you want these down? Where the empty sub is?
You got it? Yeah, that's what
That scares you,
It's
man.
just completely disintegrated books.
Okay, let me move this.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's what I've been finding. It's just like it's
It's just completely falling apart. Just don't let it be a real special one.
It's Tarzan.
There's a God 10-cent Dell book.
This is a Tarzan 10-cent book.
See, that makes up. There you go.
Whoever priced this says it's worth $110. Here's a Jimmy Olsen making Superman cry.
There's a.
That's a cool issue.
Oh, well, show you guys. He's like squirting tears on his eyes. So weird. Or collecting his tears. There we go. There we go. This is even better.
Jet Dream, 12 center.
He's mad. Dump it at the street.
Where you dump them in the street?
I can't stand that.
Ain't that the truth?
It's just, unless there's like 10 of them that are worth more than 50 cents.
Okay, I take it Fat Albert's in the dollar bin. It's like number 12.
Oh, well, Bill Cosby's not a good person.
But it's signed by Bill.
No, even worse. Even worse.
Valley of the Dinosaur.
So we've hit some 90s X-related books with their X-Force. Nothing super special. Black Knight number 4. Go Go Power Rangers number 3.
Dude, look at here.
What?
Power Rangers?
Oh, you want to see it?
Cool.
So, not for me, but maybe for somebody. There's definitely some Power Ranger action figure collectors around
Yeah,
town.
It's in rough shape.
I mean, you see my wall over there?
Uh-huh. That's Power Rangers?
Yeah. All of that. Those are the boxes we got from the convention.
From the same guy? That's awesome. What is this?
I think it's like Wizard, I think.
It says Hero.
It's got Spawn and Spider-Man, so it has to be like a third-party magazine.
Yeah. Let's set that to the side.
Let's try to kiss it back up.
When it's like, you messed up, man.
Yeah.
Get it back.
You take us back? Yeah. We-
Plastic Man number 6. That's the early. Oh, nice. What number is that?
Thunderbolts.
7? Look at this cover.
Oh, wow. That's insane. Yeah, that's cool.
That's comic. Tiger Man.
Transformers number 4.
Oh, look. Just like 8 pages. Out of the box of cereal.
From the 40s.
Holy smokes. Look at
No,
that.
1951.
1951. Still really cool.
Straight Arrow number 14 from
Is it
1951.
Western? Yeah. That's nice.
You mind showing the camera, Zach?
Oh, absolutely. Sorry.
Yeah.
Camera. Cowboys and Indians style cover.
One of the swimsuit specials I don't have. Every time I find a swimsuit special,
They're all the ones you don't have?
well, of the Marvel ones.
Of the Marvel. Got you.
Somebody. No, but a lot of your other
I
ones
know.
did. Yeah. I don't remember one from DC.
Tom and Jerry. Hey. Guys.
She-Hulk sitting on Loki.
Hey.
Hey!
Nice.
So we've got the
What is Electra and this?
Wolverine and Sabretooth battle again.
Oh man.
Another one of these.
Dollar bin.
What's wrong?
That's wet.
Oh, yeah.
Color smudge.
Smoky Bear.
Wow. Four annual.
Hey, have y'all seen Excalibur number 1 yet?
Not number 1, but almost the entire rest of the series.
Dag nabbit.
Oh, not number 1. We've got that one pre-number 1. Excalibur.
I'm looking for the Excalibur number 1 with the price variant. Cool. I just saw number 4. That's what made me ask.
Good figure. 3 for $1. You know it. Featuring Spider-Man 2099, Guardians Together, Kid Hulk, and the Raw Kid.
Oops, sorry if that's hitting the mic, guys.
Sounds like a book I don't want to read.
I think I was hitting the mic with these books.
I forgot that you got the mic on.
Yeah. Fantastic Four number 80. It's an old issue. Tomb of
But
Dracula.
that predates the Marvel.
That's insane.
Or maybe not predates, but about that same time.
Yeah, that's a better cover.
Did they take that? Oops, take that out. The Invaders. Wow, that looks good too.
Might be.
Doesn't even look real.
No. So I know we're taking up a bunch of space, Gar. Let's keep it passing.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find a.
Yeah. Get
Beavis and Butthead number 7.
Dollar bin.
Yeah. Oh,
That doesn't even happen in the story.
did you see the big write-up about these covers? And somebody thought that was the first riff on the Vanity Fair cover.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's definitely that.
I think She-Hulk is the first one.
With the beach ball?
Yeah.
I think this was before that.
Here's a Jurassic Park number 1.
91. But either way.
We'll keep going.
You hear me?
It happened in the book.
Early Phantom stuff.
Did you hear me, guys? Jurassic Park number 1.
You got the,
Which one? Like the tops one?
Yeah,
Oh, I see. Yeah.
yeah. Sorry. Not sure if it's anything, but it's that.
here, I'll put these back. These are good books. I'll let you look through them.
collect the whole series together. It's a little bit, but it's nothing
Got you.
great. That's a really sweet Venom Wolverine.
Yeah, I was setting those aside over there because they are pretty sweet. They'll go good together.
Y'all putting the Quasar stuff aside too?
There's 2 issues. There's one of them. Get a cover.
Good cover.
That's a great cover.
Let's get these back in here.
He's been in Marvel, DC, and King.
I've got
Mandrake the
several
Magician.
Who is that?
of those Mandrake issues.
Mandrake?
Mandrake the Magician. I don't care for King books as much.
Well, see, in kindergarten, we had the Phantom. I
See, I love
love Phantom. And I'm absolutely love it.
This is the cover.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw that in there.
Hey guys, what time is it?
2 o'clock.
Oh, perfect. We are doing good on time.
Okay.
Zach, I'm assuming this long box behind you you've been through?
This dollar books.
Dollar books, okay.
Would you hang on the Son of Dan book for
Yep. Can I pick it up? That's the question. Oh, yeah.
That's like the heaviest box out of all of them.
I'm telling
I
you.
was still sitting over there.
Oh, well, it's not sitting there any longer. We have picked it up, but we are out of breath. And by we, I don't mean me and Venom. I mean just me. I'm out of breath. Uh-oh. Just ripped that cover. Oops. Excalibur number 8. Todd Mcfarland art, I believe. Nope, not Todd McFarlane, but still cool.
Or drew on.
He did do a Kitty Pryde in that outfit though, but it wasn't. I think is it not Excalibur?
I'm not sure. I just don't think I remember him doing a series.
Got you.
Number 64.
What's that? Wow,
It's just that.
it's a cool
This
cover.
is like early Archie era
Yeah.
of the romance book.
Where's the Golden Age Guru at?
Yeah, get him on the phone for me.
Yeah, I can Instagram chat him real quick.
Can you really?
Absolutely.
Yeah, do it.
Come to look at it.
I was kidding. I don't know the guy.
Here we go.
Hey, there you go. Is that the variant you wanted?
I don't think so, but I gotta look.
Okay, so
There's,
we got to
I think the variant is in how the shape of the number, but I can't remember. But really happy to see that one. Definitely going to take that one with me.
Gold key. In here or dollar? It's taken all good enough. How about
Blue Beetle.
He's all funny over here.
Hey, it's another homage to the Wolverine versus Omega Red. That's fine.
Did you see the Wolverine Origins books where it's him versus Omega Red?
That's another one. Him versus Omega Red.
Yeah, and the Wolverine Origin.
I did. Yes.
Those are
Yeah.
really good artwork.
Super nice.
okay, there's a few booster goals that are good. Is that just number one?
And it's gone down.
Yeah. Okay. No,
That was the thing.
Star Slayer, but that's the wrong one.
Yeah.
I think it's number 2.
West Coast Avengers.
2 or 3, but that's for Profiteer.
Yeah.
More West Coast Avengers.
Hitting the wall.
Okay, so that's like all the 2099s together. That's kind of cool.
So it's a good little run of adventures.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah. With that iconography. Um,
Onslaught. Cheap, but part of my childhood.
Oh, wow, 2 more of those.
Infinity War watch.
Okay. Amethyst Princess of Disney.
that's another one that's.
That's one I collect, man. Yes.
I've gotten.
I do. Princess of Jim Worm.
You don't have an iPhone charger, do you?
The miniseries
Yeah.
and a regular.
That I could run to this camera or move the camera? Oh, sweet. How far will it go?
Far.
Not far?
Far.
Oh, far. Different than not far.
Just on an extension.
Just 100-foot extension cord.
Uh-huh. Not the books, Zach. Not the books. Okay, well, we're going to plug in here. If it'll stay, that's the question. Give us some charge.
Let me guess. 1962.
Can we confirm it's plugged in? Yes. All right, so we shouldn't lose power. I was worried. I was getting worried. DuckTales, Ghost Rider, Dazzler, coverless book.
Oh. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh,
Number
Todd.
1.
Yeah. Look at that.
I never would have thought I'd seen one of those in a while.
This has first Mario.
What?
Is that right?
That is first. It's
Pac-Man.
either Pac-Man or Mario.
I think it's Mario.
That's a crazy one. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's first Mario.
I've never thought I'd see that in a while.
That's a very early Bugs Bunny.
Oh, that's cool.
We might have a special guest here in a little while, by the way.
Ooh,
Is welcome back calling a special guest.
special guests, everybody. That would be fun.
Hey,
I love guests.
Hey,
Zach. Oh, sweet. Howard.
what not bad. I love Welcome Back Cotter.
Oh, Howard the Duck.
Here's the early one.
Howard the Duck, early MCU.
No, still.
Yeah, it's, yeah, still.
Ooh, Deathlock number 2.
So rarely see.
Oh, I'm really hoping we get to number 1.
It's
Deathlock number 2.
Book too. So. I've never do this in Butthead.
Excuse me.
Oh, here you go. Captain Carrot preview. And new Teen Titans.
Oh yeah. No, definitely put that.
Matter of fact, let me bag it. Oops, bag it better.
Nova.
these, but they're kind of toasty. And they just, and this one is shot. What you think?
As long as it's like together.
It's together. It's just got a. Somebody will like it. Ernie DC, Marines. Oh. Really?
What'd you find?
Ewoks
Ewoks.
number 1.
That's cool.
That's a-
Yes.
that's a fine book.
Here is an early judo master. You know his significance, right? First Asian character in comics. Modern? This is a reprint then. Yeah, number 93. I have the first appearance.
Gosh. Where's H.R. Puffin stuff?
First what?
H.R. Puffin stuff?
God, man, that's a sniffer hard. I bet you get it.
That's the number 1. That's very cool. That might go to my personal collection. I have a weird obsession with that show.
You do, don't you? Hey, this is Spawn 63. Spawn 72.
Getting into those.
Ooh. Another Whitman Starstream. Mars Patrol. G.I. Joe magazine.
What Spider Girl's that?
I don't know.
I don't recognize it at all.
Exiles, man.
That's an interesting looking Spider Girl.
I only think I could list 2 Spider Girls though.
Okay.
There's a lot more.
There's a lot.
That's a nice little magazine right there. Walt Disney Showcase. What if that's a
It's got-
department store or
It's
something?
got Mighty Mouse and Heckle and Jekyll.
Oh yeah,
But that's like early.
that's early stuff.
40s.
Uncle Scrooge 47.
Walt Disney Jungle
That's pretty cool.
Firestar. Darkhawk.
Kirk.
They're here.
If you find the number 1, it's been a joke, but the joke has run so long that it's actually
Like everybody wants one in their collection now.
Exactly. It's still a $20, $30 book at least.
It's like made the
These
turn.
were the books that
I've gone through that.
okay.
Yeah, everything in that stack I've gone through, and here's what that means. I look for anything Marvel related. And that was it. That was it.
Anything more.
New Mutants saga.
Yeah, but you know. Fun stuff is over. We did find a Blip number 1 in that last one.
Oh, well, as soon as I take them off, there's
There's a Toy Biz Spawn number 1 with a variant cover.
Yeah.
yeah, that came with a toy.
Yeah,
Toy Biz variant.
that's a number 1 variant that I don't have. It's beat up, but those things in high grade sell for a lot of money. I just sold the 9.4 $20.99
Well, look at there.
for $355.
Excellent, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, if you find that seal,
Oh, I know. Number one's nothing more than $1 book, right?
that's it. Like that. Just because it's
Okay. How about Billy and the Chopper Bunch, number one? It says 35. What are you talking about?
Holy hell, it's gonna be a great deal.
For sure.
I love it when people come up to the front counter and they're like, you know that there's some comics back there worth a couple $100. And I'm like, well,
Buy 'em.
why didn't you buy them? And they're like, oh, no, it's just, I don't, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well,
Feel
Then-
free to buy 'em.
And maybe they're not worth it.
Hey, Zach, I got a message for you.
oh, no.
Troy, actually said Troy said that the dumpsters considered full, but nothing else in it.
Oh, yeah, no, it's,
Okay, I didn't say that.
yeah, I filled it up last night.
How late were you up last night?
Too late.
I figured you didn't sleep, personally.
3 o'clock? Well, I had to sleep a little bit to get up and get myself back.
Right.
But,
That's what I was worried about.
like 3 hours.
Oh, that's not too bad. You can get 5-6 hours.
Got about 4.
More Spawn Spider-Man. I mean, Spawn. Listen to me, Todd McFarlane Spider-Man. Maybe I didn't sleep enough.
Yeah, we'll do a lot of stuff in here.
A lot of West Coast Avengers.
Yeah. Now there's a couple of them. I don't remember which ones, but there's keys that involve like Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, with the Darkhold and all that stuff in it.
Annie, number one.
Things going all right up front.
Yeah, you did.
Well,
If y'all need extra pair of hands, let me know, Barb.
Liefeld Blob.
Okay, just let me know if you do.
Albie, number one. 1953.
All right, this stack has been looked through. I was really pleased to find those number one Excaliburs in there.
Yeah. Maybe we can keep those.
Cross Super Show, that was cartoon show, like right after 8.
Like a clip show?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
that was Saturday morning, prime time, man. This
It's a
is
comic
Paul
art book.
Jerry's
That's really pretty cool.
Number 10.
It's got
I love that.
this is, I guess this is more of the auction book. Is that what that looks like?
Yeah, no, that's the books that they're selling at their upcoming auction. It's always just cool to see like the massive books.
Right.
I think that's
Excuse me, sir.
where Cheetah is in that cartoon DC game. I think it's key.
So has no one's been through this book, this box?
Not yet.
In case you wonder why, this is one that sticks out.
It's like the crossover in the Punisher and
This
the
thing.
Wolverine.
Sonic Disruptors, Black Series.
All right. Is this our last box?
I believe so. It's beyond the game.
Spooky.
Jerry Lewis.
Smokey Bear. Pinocchio. Somebody wrote a lot of money on this book, maybe. Had a high opinion of value.
Oh, yeah.
Teen Titans.
You said the early X-Force you didn't hang on to, the Teen X Factor. Sounds like an amazing. Hang on to that. Oh, wow. Yeah. You've already sold me one of those before.
What's that?
This one.
This is a nice book.
It was one that he needed back in the day.
Oh, cool.
It's like a 20.
Yeah, I collected the number ones of the reboot in '66.
Got you. Planet of the Apes #2. Here's your shock and suspense again.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that the reprint?
Mm-hmm.
Time Warp.
Hey, is this the first appearance?
No.
No,
No.
his is going to be 44. It's gonna
That's
be
47.
Like a 3-panel.
42.
That's close.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's 44.
I may have actually overlooked it just to be.
For some reason, I remember this cover when it hit the rack. I think it had to do with the art.
All right, guys, if you're watching, I'm gonna recap some of our biggest pulls so far. We're getting close to the end of looking through these books, and we've had some rather massive hits, in my opinion. Some number ones, some first appearances, and we'll go through some of the values too at some point. So overall, Zach, how are you feeling about this big purchase, this lot?
Generally very positive. Because the math works out
Mhm.
to where each book, even at $1, we're doubling the money.
Right?
But given all of these books on the shelf over here that are, at least $5.
It really works out.
Yeah.
I love that, man.
It's gonna immediately get the money back, to make it worth it. But then it's also gonna provide that long-term, slow trickled income.
Yeah. Keep people coming back to the store because they're looking for books. All right, so we have a Moon Knight #4.
Oh, cool.
Moon Knight #4. We're looking for Moon Knight #1.
Dude, it literally disintegrates in my hands.
Lost in Space. Sorry, had to do it. Such a nerd, even though I've probably never seen an episode of those before.
Yes, it is. Nice find. That's a $50 book.
It's a dirty book.
Which one is that?
It's a
Live wire?
$50 book.
Oh, cool. It's a cool cover, though.
Okay. No, she was introduced in the animated Superman show.
Your boy Daniel might want that one.
Yeah, this is her first.
Same thing.
Our special guest better get here.
might stop by soon.
Yeah. You're saying there's a chance. So, I haven't had lunch, but I don't care.
Yeah. Don't even talk about it, 'cause I completely forgot about
Food. What's food?
Oh, yeah.
Mighty Mouse.
Nice.
Yeah. 10-cent Tom and Jerry book.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, you can't see it, but this is a Lady Death number half. Not number one, number half.
Couple of bucks off.
All right, let's recap a few books here, guys. So we've got Blip number 1, which I think is the first appearance of Mario. Really do. We got Excalibur number 1.
Which
is really cool. Got a couple of those. Not sure. We're going to check and see if that's the price variant. One of the best books of the day, Ghost Rider number 1. Well, Zach, where do you put the Ghost Rider number 1 at? Value? Where do you put the value on this
I
book?
have not looked that one up, I'm not sure.
We'll look it up later. Knight Rider number 1. That's really cool. Very special.
Well, that was my first one.
Young Avengers number 1. Hey, I need to
Now
Put this in the
we're getting
back.
Stuff that I'm interested in.
Hey, there's a special guest.
There's our special guest. Special guest is here just in time to see one of the biggest pulls of the day.
Oh, is that the Young Avengers one?
Young Avengers 1.
What condition?
Oh, it's in great condition. Come around, get on the camera. We're live on
Oh.
YouTube.
What's up, guys?
Take a look at it. Tell me what you think. Not only number 1, it's issues 2 and 3 as well.
How cool is that?
Super cool.
I want to come by to see that guy.
What's that?
What's up, man? It's been too long.
He didn't want to see his brother. He wants to see Carl. But I don't blame him. I kind of feel the same way. Old man Logan.
He's like, I'm at the comic shop. I'm like, I'm headed there. Oh, I mean, the flea market.
Iron Spidey.
I'm like,
Dustin. Iron Spidey number 1.
pretty good condition.
Oh yeah. Got some homage covers.
White Vision.
White Vision. Really decent condition.
Little staining right there.
Yep. He picks out imperfections so easily.
I did have a comic shop for 2 years.
First Bloodsport.
How you doing, man?
Oh, I can't complain. Just got back from vacation.
Got our Wolverine versus Sabretooth. First Omega Red.
Started in Tennessee, went down to Seville, went
Adventures of Turtles.
over to Boone, North Carolina.
Ultimate Spider-Man. Not the Miles Morales Ultimate. That would have been cool.
You know,
Some Moon Knight books.
South Carolina. Oh, yeah.
Another Omega Red Jim Lee stuff. Moon Knight number 1, but not the Moon Knight number 1. The holiday special with first appearance of Omega level Santa Claus.
And then we went up to the Panhandle and visited Trevor.
Cerebus. Wolverine.
Whichever beach it is there. There's Ozone Gray.
First full appearance of Deadpool.
10-cent cover.
Homage.
Bondage cover there.
Superman 1. Really nice homage of Action Comics number 1.
Yeah. It's been like,
Spawn number 1. homage cover of
10 cents ain't gray, and the next books
this
are
book.
all-
First full appearance of Venom.
I mean,
He just bought anything he saw for
Yeah.
years. This is that collection.
Lethal Protector.
I made him that often.
Uncanny X-Men. Just like that cover. Made Spider-Man. I think the rest of this is not going to be our biggest hits. Got first appearance. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. First appearance of Jubilee. This is a True Believer copy. I really wanted this to be the first appearance. Let's see. Yeah. Got some Mcfarland stuff. Just really thought this was a cool Batman cover. Show the brother.
These 3, 4 boxes are the last ones.
Oh, the movie comics? I saw on Facebook where a guy got this signed by all the actors at a 9/8
Wow.
original movie. Michael Keaton,
That would be pretty special.
I don't think it had
Deathlock and Spider-Man.
it was signed 4 times.
Justin, where'd the books go that were sitting over here?
I got them right here.
Oh, okay.
You want to see them, Dustin?
Did you actually run across New Mutants?
Yeah. It's in here.
Okay, so
I just
Dustin.
never put my eyes on Adventures
Mm-hmm.
I'm early issues
in the city.
There. Cletus Cassidy.
dude, there's probably about 50 of those in here. So,
Hey, that's a pretty good copy of you.
Yeah, it's in there. This is cool.
that's kind of cool.
Number 35, is that the first appearance of, what's the new dude?
Sybil.
No, I think it's 32. No, 30.
It's just an amazing cover.
Put it over there. What cost
Is it Sankiewicz? Yep.
Yep.
Sankiewicz 82. Oh, I found something the other day I might try and get for Christmas.
And
Werewolf
you
by
like
Night.
the cost, right?
First Suicide Squad. There you go. Sit over there. Do you know if this is the variant?
I wouldn't know personally.
Well, some of them are.
Spider-Man. She'll put that over there.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm having to watch
It's reprint.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange.
I'm not sure, brother. Let me try and look and see.
Yeah, if you don't mind. Look this one up too. I don't think that's Allegra de Fontaine's first appearance, but Tomb of Dracula #1.
You gotta get that. Me and Daniel already have one.
That's all fabulous stuff, huh?
Second print, Todd McFarlane.
Second print or first?
Second. Todd McFarlane cover. There's that one. Sorry, I know you're busy.
Oh, these are great.
Punisher #1.
This brings back a lot of memories.
First appearance of Gambit.
Oh, don't say it like that.
Paperback.
Lethal Protector.
Okay. Let's get into some semblance of order here.
First Squirrel Girl.
Wow, yeah.
So now, how to get it down to 45 books? That's the question.
Justin, that's the first print. There's not a second print.
Okay.
No, no, no. There's the variant. There's
Yeah,
a variant to
It's
it.
the 000 on the inside cover.
I know. I think it's have something to do with this down here.
there's a logo box.
Logo box variant. There's another one. I think it has to be a newsstand. I think that's the issue. But I just couldn't remember.
It's a newsstand that you'd be looking for.
Yeah, neither one of them are newsstands. I thought that was cool.
Kingpin?
Excuse you. Oh, Dustin.
Oh, is that,
Jason Todd. It looks pretty clean.
Jason Todd is Red Hood. So, is there any books over here you want me to look through that you've been setting aside?
Nothing specific. I mean, these are the books that you just went through. Like,
Got you. You've been handing me anything that y'all really spotted earlier, huh? Okay. Well, I think I'm going to narrow these down. Guys, that is we've seen just about every book here, all 12,000, and we really narrowed them down. I think we did a great job hitting some special books. I'm going to narrow down the 45 that I want, and hopefully Zach will do a wonderful job selling the rest of these here at his new flea market. So anyways, thank you for watching, and hope you all have a marvelous day.